Southampton 2, Liverpool 1. Alright, hello and welcome to the MatchDayVlogs channel. As always, please remember to smash that like button, hit subscribe, because it really does make a difference to the channel. We're here, of course, back after the international break to see the mighty Southampton FC take on Liverpool. Top of the table, Liverpool take on somewhat not top of the table, bottom of the league, Southampton. The team sheets have come in, and I guess the big thing on everyone's lips, Tall Paul starts. A word or a sound on that?
I mean, it's not so much, it's the Tall Paul, it's the Tall Paul Ryan Fraser connection that I'm looking for. That little large combination, that's what today's all about. I'm a little bit, I love the fact Tall Paul starting, that's great. But the player for me that's been whipping the balls best into the boxes this season has been Sugawara, and he's on the bench. So, you know, I'm very excited that Tall Paul's getting his start. It's a really attacking team. You can't say it's not an attacking team. The fact he's not going 5 at the back, the fact that Fraser's starting over Manning or Sugawara. The midfield, I really like the midfield. You know, it's pretty much it's similar to what we were talking about in the week. You know, the attacking wise, I just didn't think he'd go that light at the back. It's got a lot of intent today that he wants to go attacking. And against the top of the league, against dangerous day.
I mean, you are right in saying, pretty much what we were predicting on Thursday was kind of like, oh, what the heck, let's just go for it. And to stick on Nuacho and Armstrong, I mean, the average height of Armstrong, Onuachu and Ryan Fraser must be perhaps 5'8" or something like that. But it is great to see him give it a go. But this is a big ask. Liverpool do have a lot of players out. I mean, they've got Casey Keller in goal, so Alisson is not back.
Which, don't forget, he was in goal last time they played here too. And he's one of those keepers for me. He's a really good second choice. Well, he's going to have games where he's really good, but he's not reliable week to week. So I'm really hoping today's one of those games where he's not reliable again.
So looking at those team sheets they've put in, I mean, how are you feeling? Score prediction, are you still going to go for your 1-0?
I'm still going for my 1-0. On the way over, I spoke to quite a few people. No one's as big as I am on it. I did speak to somebody who put a lot of money on Paul Onuachu to school today. So good luck to you, sir. You know.
How much? Go on.
I wouldn't like to say, but it's about an ocean's worth.
Oh my goodness. I also want to give a quick shout out to everyone that I bumped into in the fan zone. I'd say the Northern fan zone is an amazing asset to this club, so thank you to Southampton Football Club for putting that on, because it's just a great place to meet other people before the game, and you never know who you're going to bump into. Right, we are approximately 9 minutes away from kickoff. We're feeling confident, and let's hope we see some points at the end of the... Come on, what?
Confident isn't the word. Optimistic is the word I'm looking for. I'm not confident at all.
Extremely optimistic. Right. Anyway, kickoff coming up.
Kickoff. Number 1, Alex McCarthy.
Yeah, man!
Number 2.
That actually looked genuine. Well done. Well done.
If we can make it out of the first 5.
Salah and his new hairline, I'm worried about. Look at that. He looks 21.
It's a really good transplant.
You're not even looking at that?
Not even looking at it. Ball was gone, was it?
Then we shout earlier on.
Ball was gone.
And it's a corner.
Come on, Paul.
It's all Paul with hair. It's not that tall.
I can't believe him not looked at that. I cannot believe him not looked at that.
8 minutes played, still 0-0.
That's it now. That's it, Flynn. That's it, Flynn. Push up. Hey! Now do something with it. Did you think the linesman was a player? Martin's fault.
Why is Flynn down making a pass?
Because that's Russell Martin's fault. That's play it out. That's this style, mate. And that is
pick it at me.
That's not McCarthy's fault. That's Flynn under the pure management of Russell Martin.
I've been told to tell you Stacey says hello.
Stacey says hello? Who's from? Oh, Stacey, I said hi.
I'm terribly sorry, I threw my pie box and I missed the bin. So that was me, I'm sorry.
It's about time he got banned.
If you need me to pick up litter later, I will.
Checking penalty.
Oh, you're joking! Come on, drama.
Adam Armstrong with a bend there. Skipped it right down the middle, right at the goalkeeper. But managed to follow in with the follow-up.
Moment of stupidity, followed by a moment of genius. Tyler Diblin, oh my word. He's one of our own.
Andy Carroll! Andy Carroll! Just Andy
Alright, it is half-time here at the St Mary's Stadium. It's currently Southampton 1, Liverpool 1. We concede probably the weirdest opening. It wasn't that weird.
It's not weird if you're a Southampton fan, is it?
No, it's not. We had Flynn Downs effectively clearing the box by doing a rather simple... It was almost like the pass back for the Tottenham third goal last night, wasn't it? I mean, it was that well placed. But we found ourselves all level at the break thanks to Tyler Diblin being brought down just approaching the penalty area and going into the penalty area. And Adam Armstrong eventually putting it in. But much to be positive about it. Adam Lallana going off injured was a bit of a worry. But Jerry Ubo's come on and held his own, look fairly, if not as good, maybe better.
That's the thing. I think that first goal is on Russ. If we were still, we conceded that sort of goal the first few games, and that's meant to have gone by now. If they've not been told to rosette it in that situation, that is on Russ completely for me. And it's already happened a few more times. Literally, we scored our goal, come back down here and we do it again. They need to cut that out. Just stop doing it again. You can't do it against Liverpool.
You can't do that in the Premier League. I mean, you arguably couldn't do that in the Championship. I mean, that's crazy.
That was struggling against Millwall last year doing that. You can't do it when you got Darwin Núñez and Cody Gakpo and Salah joshing you down. You just can't do it. But Tool Paul is the best player in the world. What did I say in midweek? We need a rock star. And what's turned up this week?
A rock star. I have to say that moment where he kept hold of the ball, dribbled it across the pitch, ran past the others, and then played the pass on up the wing here. That arguably got the bigger cheer than us drawing level.
I literally did this. I did a jump when he did that. I didn't jump during the Adam Armstrong goal. I did a jump when he did that. It was so good. Like just play it to his advantage. Get Ryan Fraser off the pitch. Get Sugawara or Manning on the pitch, who are great, much better crossers of the ball, and let's start feeding him. Because so far the corners have been dreadful. Granted, he's tall. He's not 20 foot. So
no, it's weird. It's either sort of 40 foot in the air, or it's not being the first man, which is incredibly frustrating. But you're right, we do have players on the bench such as Sugarara who can put a ball into the box very well. So I'm quite surprised if we wouldn't see them included. My only worry is the fact that how many minutes has Paulo Macho got? I mean, running like that the way he is. I mean, if he's got 90 minutes in him, amazing. Leave him on.
If he's got 90 minutes, let him do things. I can see him conserving it. He's not chasing it every time. He's being smart with the way he plays things, and I think Ross is allowing that as well. But then he's pushing. You can hear him telling him when to press and when to get on it. So that's taking the time. But keep him as long as you want. Let him be a nuisance. He's out muscling Van Dijk.
He's winning the ball back off Van Dijk as well. That's quite something. But we sit here a lot more optimistic than we did before the game. Liverpool are posing a threat. There's some unbelievable talent on their side. But you just wonder on a day like today whether something could actually happen and Saints walk away with at least a point perhaps. Anyway, second half coming up.
Southampton 2, Liverpool 1.
Never listen.
Took a shot off. We got a yellow card for that.
We are 4 minutes into the 8 minutes of stoppage time. It's still currently Southampton 2, Liverpool 3. Liverpool taking the lead with a penalty. We're not sure what it was for, but we currently got a free kick on the edge of the box. Oh! Is that Howard Bellis?
Yeah.
Howard Bellis there with the header. Just going over Liverpool crossbar. This feels bizarrely disappointing. Bizarrely disappointing because the first goal we conceded was a Russ ball mistake.
Yep.
Arguably the second goal that Salah scored came from playing out from the back a little bit too much. But like we said earlier, this bait in the press, Liverpool have just been watching us do it. They're too smart for that. They're not going to fall into those traps, and we just made it too difficult for ourselves.
Literally, like, I'm sat here thinking, man, like, it's all well and good passing about if it's a benefit for the team, but how often has it been a benefit versus how often has it been an absolute detriment to the team? And this season, it's killed us. We could have had this game 2-0.
Our two goals came from counter-attack and play, which had nothing to do with the way we were playing it.
The win against Everton came from a counter-attacking play. I'll be honest, mate, for me, this is the game where I'm done with Ross. I'll be honest with you. I'm done with Ross. I don't want to see this kind of football anymore.
We're kind of feeling that there might be a bit of tension at full time when this whistle does blow. Speaking to a few fans before the game, there's a lot of feeling about that young talent like Jaden Magoma,
the fact that
Shay Charles being tempted by an Arsenal move now.
well, we've got Sugawara, we've got Manning, we've got Charlie Taylor, and he's instead of any of those fullbacks, he's gone for Ryan Fraser against Mohamed Salah.
Yeah, it does seem criminal if you got Sugawara on the bench there and you still opt for Ryan Fraser, which arguably isn't his position. Madness.
On top of that, we've seen an absolute class performance from Onuachu today. He could have been starting since the beginning of the season, but he hasn't.
Hugely frustrating. And the encouraging thing is the fact that we've held our own against the Liverpool side who have looked dangerous. I mean, the inclusion of Luis Diaz and McAllister coming on.
Have we held our own? Have we absolutely gifted them the win? Any individual brilliance that's in this team that scored for us today and that's worked for us today is let down by this system, because this system works with not a single player in this squad. There's not someone in this thing that can be like, oh, they're so comfortable with this and they're the reason we're wrapping around. There's nothing. There's some such good talent in this team, and why he doesn't look at that and say, right, let's wrap our play around what we've got. It's absolutely stupid. And today it could have been one of the best games of the season, and we could have absolutely killed it. But instead we're sat here 3-2 down and about to stay even more at the bottom of the league. Everything's running away from us. Get him out.
It is running away from us, and a few contentious decisions. That's just another yellow card as well. For Jack Stevens. Does seem mad. I did feel also that perhaps the officials might be not one-sided, but there's been a few dodgy decisions, and certainly the VAR calls have tried to overturn our initial penalty, and then the ones that didn't even go to VAR. I mean, the Adam Armstrong when he was brought down here. I mean, I saw it clear as day in front of me. The ball went past, and the keeper cleaned him out. But also, Adam Lallana potentially could have been a red.
Lallana could have been a red. I mean, we should have had a penalty down in the box here. We should have had one against Adam Armstrong in the first half.
But there it is, it's ended. Southampton 2, Liverpool 3. As always, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Alright, see ya.